Welcome back everyone. This is going to be the last video of using your phone with OBS Studio. This video is going to be about how to use your phone as a stream deck to your PC. So let's get started. First, we are going to need an app called Touch Portal. Open your browser and search for Touch Portal. Go to the first website and go to downloads, Touch Portal, and download for Windows. And download the same app on your phone or your tablet. So from here, select download, just click on download. After you download this, stay here and go to downloads and search for pages. Now we want to download this OBS free page. Click on it and download and save. Okay. Now download the same app on your phone and let's start. Now after we download and install Touch Portal, we install it on our phone too. So let's open it on our mobile and let's open it on our PC. Click on your phone next. Please turn on your Wi-Fi. Okay. You will have Touch Portal here. Open it. And let's talk about the device before it connects. This is the first page. This is the interface. Once you open it, you will have this main page here. This is the main page that we are going to use. The free version gives you only one page. You can add more, but you can only use one. This is the main one. And you have limited amount of buttons to only 8 or 10. So it gives you only 8 buttons. But for now, let's start by the free version and let's see how it works. So you see these empty spots, these squares. You just click on any one like this. And from here, you have multiple options. For example, you can add Photoshop. And for example, let's use any tool from here, add new layer. All these are just tools. You can use this to any app, not just OBS Studio. But for now, we are talking about OBS. So for now, we select OBS Studio. And let's say, for example, we want to set streaming state. Click on it and it will be added here. If you have here, it says start streaming with OBS. This is going to be a button here. So apply. Let's give it a name. Start stream. And let's text color, you can change anything. Just leave it like this for now. It's going to give you this button here. So it gives you this button here. Once you press this button, it's going to do this action. And you have multiple actions and you can combine more of them. So let's say, for example, you can put open OBS Studio, start streaming, start recording, hide anything, set scene, all this stuff can be added to one button. So it's just one button you can click and it will do multiple stuff. So this is one of them. But this app is very complicated. You need to add more than one. You just start by adding each one alone. So we are going to start and we are going to save our effort by using a pre-made setup, a pre-made page. So this is the page that we have here that we have just downloaded. OBS free, open it and import it to Touch Portal. Import successful. Okay. Now you see we have this page. This page has record, stream, mic, cam, home, starting, live, and all this stuff. These are just some starter settings. So let's go to our main. Now we need to connect our OBS to this Touch Portal. You have your WebSocket server settings. Right now, it says we have our OBS. If I click on this, let's say for example, this start stream, and I toggle it run action, it's going to start streaming here. But right now I didn't have any service. So let's say for example, let's say mute source. Okay, add this, and let's select toggle mute source. Let's select the source to be our mic. Okay, right now, you see my mic here. If I click on this, it mutes and unmutes the button. So this is the whole idea. And on your phone, when you connect it on your phone, once you click on your phone with this button, it's going to work and do this action. So right now it's connected with our OBS socket. If you see here, go to settings. If it's not working, you need to connect in the same network and copy all these. No. Okay, right now you just need to connect and you will find a password. You will find it here. You just need to copy it to this one here if it's not working. But right now it just works automatically without need to anything. So we have our settings, we have our OBS Studio. So to save the effort and we don't need to make all this from scratch, we have added our page here. So let's delete this one, the main one. Let's delete. Yes. Now what we are going to do is very tricky. We are just going to import this page here and we are going to copy these. We are going to copy these buttons from here to our page because we can't use this page in the free version. You can only use one, the main one. So let's copy our buttons. Copy button. go to main, paste button, and do the same for the rest. So let's copy all of them. Now I've copied our buttons, so if I add more, let's try to add anything, save and close. It doesn't add anymore, so it just has this 8 buttons. So let's see right now. Let's open our OBS. Let's, for example, this is mic. If I click on it, so right now we have our recording, our streaming. If you click on it, once it says here, if OBS streaming state is stopped, start streaming. If OBS streaming state is stopped, start streaming. If you are not streaming, you will stream, and if you are streaming, it will stop streaming. So this is it for streaming right now. Now for mic, let's add our mic. So let's say from here, mute source volume. Let's add this and select the source and make it mic. And now we can make it mute or unmute, or just make it as a toggle. So just save and close. We have our mic here. Right now, if I just go here and click on this, look here at the mic. So it turns it off. On source visibility change, add this, and let's add set source visibility. Let's add it to here. When OBS source, let's select our webcam here. Right now I have it disabled, webcam. When OBS source, let's select webcam becomes visible or hidden, toggle for scene. You can select it for one scene, toggle for scene. This is called tutorial. So let's add tutorial, the source, webcam. Okay, so right now let's try this action. As you can see, like this, it has my webcam on or off, like this. Save and close. Now we have, for example, this is BRB. This is like set OBS set scene. You can select a scene from here. Let's say tutorial, and once you click on this, it's going to change to this scene. So if I am on the other scene, I'm going to show you right now. This is going to record a blank screen. So I'm going to add one scene here. Apply. Right now, let's add, for example, let's try this. Set scene to tutorial. It changed the scene from the first one to the second. Watch this. If I'm on the second scene, it's going to change it to the first scene. You see? It's going to change it. And the same for the other scene. And now you understand the idea. So now what we need to do is connect this touch portal to our phone. So let's connect on our phone. On my phone, I'm going to connect to the same network. Right now on our phone, we are going to connect. This is the tablet. I want to connect it to this touch portal. So connect in the same network, the same Wi-Fi. Here you see it says device is not connected. So click on next. And it's going to connect right now, as you can see. Touch portal found. Here it says connected device. Okay, as you can see right now, it shows us. Let's move this here, like this, and let's click on refresh. Click on this to refresh. Right now, as you can see, if I open my OBS studio right now and let's try this, I'm just going to click anything on my phone. Let's try the mic. Click on the mic. So I'm going to add something here. Let's say scroll down till you find button press animation. Let's say wobble. We can add sound or anything, but leave this for now. Right now, if I click on we want to change the scene. So let's go to the second scene. Let's click on this. It's going to change. As you can see, it changed from the second scene to the first scene. If I click and record, it's going to stop. Let's try streaming. It says connecting, trying to connect to streaming. So as you can see, it just does all this stuff. Let's stop. In the free version, we are limited to 8 buttons, but it's a good start if you want. And if you want, you can buy the full version and do all your customization as you want. So everyone, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.